Rough Country lift kit. Is it really that bad? So we go find out. Let's go.
Rebel on your own on a retro trip.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. I'm back. What's up? What's up, man? Hope y'all doing good. Happy New Year. Hope everybody's having a great New Year off to a great New Year so far. As you can see, got Big Red by me. She's here for the New Year. Got a lot of things coming. So I want to do a quick update today. Actually, let me go ahead and start it up real quick. That's what she sound like, not really. I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you all. I thought I did, but I can't be sure, but I'm gonna go over it again. So my back window here, back, sorry, tinted to 5%. Like I said in one of my other videos, I hate light tint, I love dark tint. What I have done, quick update here. So I did go ahead and get some stickers for my name as well. So a lot of people been asking me, do I have Instagram? I do have an Instagram. Again, there it is for you one more time. So that's Q_L_Williams99. So the 99 is an old football number thing. So, you know, number kind of stick with you. But anyway, so I got that sticker just so, you know, people see me out. But I do have an Instagram for those who asking. My Instagram, I'm not really a big, this is gonna sound crazy, being a YouTuber, trying to be a YouTuber. I don't really like to post a lot, you know, so I'm not really like a post person, post pictures, post that. So if you don't see posts from me, I apologize. Just not something I really like to do. I do like making YouTube videos because they're fun. So it's kind of funny that I don't like to post, but I like to post videos. But anyway, so if you're new to the channel, red is my 2015 F-150 XLT, running a 6-inch live, 35-inch tires here, 20-inch rims. And it's on a 6-inch rough country lift, which is gonna bring me to the subject of my video today. I think this is a popular one. A lot of people ask questions about it. Rough country lift kit. Is it really that bad? So we go find out. Let's go. So we are now inside. Welcome to my home. What I'm doing today is a little different video, all right? I am new to the lifted truck community, the whole field, everything about lift kits. I'm new to it, right? And I have not driven another lifted truck besides the one I own. It's kind of hard for me to give you all a impression or comparison between a rough country lift kit versus the other lift kits in the industry. You know, Meguiar's, BDS, Pro Comps, you can go on and on and on. I have never driven a truck with those lift kits on it, so I cannot compare them to a rough country lift kit. So what I have done, I called up a buddy of mine, and he's gonna introduce himself here in a second to go over what rough country is. And the reason I brought him on is because he's way more of an expert than I am, rather than me just throwing out some opinionated information to you all. Oh, I think rough country is good, blah, blah. Got somebody who actually knows, does it for a living, good guy. Without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our guest here.
What's up, guys? Banker with Custom Offsets.
What's up, Banker, man? It's your boy Q. Hey, I got a lot of people out there who wondering about rough country lift kits, man. So I told them I would basically bring you on, let you do the talking, you know, explain to them, you know, the past of rough country, about rough country that they may not know. You know, I know there's a lot of talk when I got a rough country lift kit and was looking to get a rough country lift kit. I was almost scared away from rough country lift kits, man, if you know, on the internet. You know, in my mind, if I got a rough country lift kit, I was just gonna break down, be driving, and my freaking axle or whatever truck was just gonna fall apart while driving. So I was very scared of it. Hopefully you can run through that, man, for him, Banker. You know, let them know, let them hear it. And yeah, you know, let them form their opinion for themselves, maybe they can get some good information. It's also for people who are new to the lifted truck community like myself. Very new, don't know much about it. I'm learning a lot. And so maybe this will be helpful for those people as well. So I'm gonna let you take it away and I'll chime in as you go through and give you my experiences as well.
They wanted somebody who actually knew some, so I'm back. Today we're gonna.
Oh, okay, so yeah, Banker, my man Banker here, he said they wanted somebody who actually knew something, so he's back. So he's the man, he's the expertise here, all right? Let's go.
We're talking about rough country, and they wanted me to tell you all of the good things about rough country lift kits. So here we go.
Oh, hold up, Banker, we popped a brewski. Hold up, I gotta get my brewski. All right, I couldn't find no brewski, but I got some water, so we go kick in with that.
We're going to be discussing the history of good old rough country lift kits.
Okay.
Rough country was actually founded in 1975 as just an aftermarket shock company. So aftermarket shocks were good for about 11 years, and then Rough Country ended up getting bought out by Heckathorn Products. Anyway,
that's a tongue twister, man. I'm with you, banker.
Is when Rough Country started expanding into other markets like the lift kits, the skid plates, all the things you see today. They still obviously had the best steering stabilizers and shocks on the market for the aftermarket application.
Okay.
But that's when they started getting into the stuff you know them for today. So Rough
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's history lesson. Cool.
Country prides themselves on being off-road people themselves. So for the past 45 years of them being in business, they've had the same vision of building the best quality off-road product at an affordable price, getting you lifted for less is their goal.
Okay, so that's their goal. Get you lifted for less. That's Rough Country. And they're off-road people themselves. I didn't know that either. So being off-road people themselves, they clearly know what people want and look for in a lift kit. So good to know.
Associate Rough Country with cheap, Chinese-made, just garbage.
Yep, I thought the same thing as well. When I looked up Rough Country, man, a lot of people saying it's garbage, cheap, Chinese, don't buy it. One friend of mine, he just got a lift kit or getting a lift kit on his truck, and the shop he went to, and I read this on forums as well, people say, oh, it's Rough Country, I'm not even gonna touch it because it's cheap, Chinese made. But I think Baker may about to tell us something different.
Rough Country is actually built, designed, and engineered right here in the United States, actually in Tennessee. So it's actually a really good American-made product. The engineers down at Rough Country are focusing on maintaining factory ride quality with a superior durability finish.
That's pretty good to know. Maintaining factory ride quality, those components and everything aligned as close as they can to stock, that's good. Pretty sure that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing.
Designed N3 shocks are supposed to be better at retaining the factory ride quality on all these brand new trucks.
New shocks.
Another thing they pride
New shocks.
themselves on being that they're based in Tennessee. When you call them, you don't get shipped over to India, you don't get an automated phone service. You actually talk to a real life person in Tennessee. So as we know,
And I know we all can agree with that. Getting somebody on the phone immediately is always a good sign.
Rough Country prides themselves on being the best bang for their buck, easy to install lift kit. And after doing so many of them, I'd have to agree they are one of the easiest to install. And they are the best bang for your buck. Their engineering, you can tell that they've been engineered on the vehicles. They've done these installs themselves, which is something Rough Country really prides themselves on. That they do they put in the effort, they do all the engineering in real life on vehicles. It's not just a CAD program.
Okay, so what he said, and notice what he's saying. He said Rough Country is the best bang for your buck lift kit, and it's the easiest, one of the easiest ones he's installed. He's not saying Rough Country is the best lift kit on the market, and I think that's what you gotta have to keep in perspective when you're buying something, best bang for your buck. I am a believer you get what you pay for. With some things for sure, but you can't find better aftermarket, better things at a cheaper price and give you the same performance, whatever it may be, that a more expensive thing. So when you buy a Rough Country lift kit, just know it's probably not gonna ride like one of the more expensive lift kits. You just keep that in mind. I think a lot of people, when you start comparing, you have to realize these are cheaper lift kits than some of the more expensive. And I think we all know that Rough Country isn't the best. I don't think that was ever said. But this whole video, again, this is that Rough Country isn't just cheap product that's gonna fall apart if you put it on your truck.
In true Rough Country fashion, their new N3 shocks that are coming out this year are the best quality at that price point of like $50 per shock on the market. What makes those shocks better is with the new N3 shocks are designed with a larger body, a larger dampener, and better seals, so you're not blowing these things out. They can take a little bit more abuse than what the average shock in that price range can do. I've had mine on for 2 years, and whatever they're using for a coating works, because this thing has seen Wisconsin winters, and I've used the shit out of it, and it's holding up amazing. If I hose this thing off, it actually looks like it's a brand new lift kit underneath there. Even here in the shop.
This is a professional installer for Custom Access TV, and highly suggest you go subscribe to their channel. If you ever want to know anything about lifted trucks, man, these guys is how I found out about lifted trucks and learned a lot. I mean, they cover everything. They have a website, I'm gonna put that in the description for you and across the screen there. Banker is one of the installers for custom offsets. So he installed all the lift kits, and he himself runs Rough Country Lift Kit. So I'm pretty sure the man knows his way around lift kits and knows them. For him to run Rough Country himself, he said 2 years, and he says basically it cleans easy and it looks great. I mean, that says a lot. But let's keep going, see what Banker has to say.
I see more Rough Country lift kits compared to FabTech BDS. I mean, we probably install these things 3 to 1. And again, that.
You heard he said they install Rough Country lift kits 3 to 1 compared to the other lift kits out there. But he's about to explain why, you know, so I'm not being biased, just hold on.
It's the price point. People can get a lifted truck for not a lot of money, and that's their biggest thing.
See, I mean, so that's the thing here with Rough Country. It's the price point. You can get lifted for less. So if you're looking to get into lifted trucks for the first time, Rough Country is the way to go. And then as you continue to progress through your lift kit and learn more about it, then you can change it. But if you don't want to waste the money, you just want to do it up front, hey, go ahead. But lift it for less, that's the thing. The volume, he said 3 to 1 compared to other kits. And yeah, I mean, it's a good starter lift kit to get you lifted.
And volume selling to everyone. You know, it's the lift kit for anyone. So if you're working on your first truck, you know, you just got your license or you just got into trucks, Rough Country is a really good option for just breaking into the whole lifted truck scene. We all started with this. You know, we've only been installing for like 3-4 years now. We all went and got Rough Country kits right away because it was an easy into the scene. CO2, our giant show truck, had a Rough Country on when we started. We just now switched over to BDS, and that was literally just because you guys asked us what the difference was. So we had to put a kit on. The Rough Country was great. I mean, it got us around, it got us to and from shows, it got us a lifted truck that was really getting noticed. And that's the point of the Rough Country kits. You know, it maintains factory ride quality. Trucks ride like trucks. You know, they're not the Cadillac on the road. Rough Country keeps you in a truck, a lifted truck. You guys may or may not have seen, we just did a brand new Rough Country bracket kit in a 15 Silverado, and the thing rode like it did factory. Was it a vast improvement? Not really,
of course,
but it wasn't any worse, and it's 7 inches in the air. You can't really ask for a whole lot more than that. This generation Silverado of just stretching angles on everything, just, you know, really pushing ball joints and everything to the extreme. And I think that's where they dropped out.
I think that's where the bad name came from.
7-inch on the newer body styles. They went back to the bracket kits, trying to fix all these issues that were known. So they're not just throwing lift kits out here to throw lift kits out. They're actually getting your guys' feedback, doing the research themselves, seeing how these things ride. They're improving year after year after year. So they're actively trying to create a better product at a price point that everyone can get into. So that kind of wraps up the history, the future, the all in all, what is Rough Country right now?
Overall, like I said, so hopefully that helps you all with maybe some thoughts on Rough Countries if you're hearing negative things or reading negative things about it. Like I said, I did this way because I wanted to give you more factual information rather than give you just my opinionated advice, you know, so, and I'm still learning the truck. My experiences with Rough Country so far, I don't have any complaints. The only thing I can say for sure, and like I said, I haven't been in any other lifted trucks. I don't know if this could be across all lift kits. When I'm taking turns and corners, there is some body roll. So what I mean by body roll, when I'm turning, you know, the truck kind of rolls. You'll feel it a bit. So you do get body roll. I have experienced that. But again, you're 6 inches off the ground higher than stop. You may get some of that in all lift kits. I don't know. But again, that's one thing I have experienced. But so hopefully that kind of helps you guys out. You can go back and watch it and listen. You got some comments coming below, but highly check out Custom Offsets TV. They got a website, tons of information out there for you. Again, so like I said, Rough Country, it's not like you're just gonna fall apart driving down the street. If you're gonna get back and forth, A to B, like I do, I drive my truck to work, home, just around, you'll be fine. You know, if you're jumping it, probably got that mutton daily, then, you know, maybe consider a better lift kit, you know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this video was helpful. All right, Banker, man. So I appreciate you coming out, spending time with your boy Q, with my subscribers, giving them their educational information. Hopefully they find it useful. Thank you for your time. I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing you soon, man. You got anything else you want to say, anything like that?
I'll be back again when they need somebody who knows what they're talking about. You never know.
My man said he'll be back when they need somebody else to know what they're talking about. But yeah, that was my man Banker Man over at Customer. I said, I hope y'all found this useful. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If this is your first time here and you enjoyed this content, kick with my man Banker, go ahead, hit subscribe. Go check out Custom Offsets and subscribe to their channel as well. They are good guys, do a lot of good things over there. That's all I got, man. Y'all have a blessed day. And I will catch y'all on the next one, baby.